Hello and welcome to the latest update of Oak Island treasure hunting. Today's episode has significant importance because Rick Lagina has made a big statement regarding Oak Island treasure. Both brothers Rick and Marty Lagina had a brief talk during the latest season and Rick Lagina said we are very close enough. Our machine read a system has pointed some exact places and we are near to find an amount of millions of dollars. Oprah fans and whole world will be shocked after that discovery by us. The Oak Island treasure hunting team is also really much sure about that. The Truro company realized that this realization led to the discovery that the entire beach was artificial, a complex construction with drains and flow tunnels beneath it. Surely this kind of effort would only be undertaken to protect a pretty hefty treasure, right? The Truro company thought of creating a dam to obstruct the flow of water and dig out the treasure. However, they discovered that somebody had already attempted this when they came across an older dam. Then a storm came. The same year the rest all men and their workers fell to their deaths. Robert Dunfield arrived on the island. We guess he wasn't deterred by the odd deaths and the rumors that ghosts were protecting the treasure because he brought with him an army of cranes, bulldozers, and heavy machinery to dig the pit further. Aside from recovering some artifacts, such as a 300-year-old pair of wrought iron scissors, the team's extensive search did not reveal much of anything useful. However, the crew of hardened explorers refused to back down from their tough mission. A decade after the Triton Alliance officially ended their quest for the buried treasure. Oak Island, off the coast of Nova Scotia, Canada, has captivated treasure hunters and mystery enthusiasts for over 2 centuries with its enigmatic money pit and the promise of hidden treasure. The intrigue began in 1795 when Daniel McGinnis and his friends discovered a circular depression and started digging, uncovering layers of logs, clay, and charcoal, suggesting deliberate human activity. This shaft, dubbed the Money Pit, has been the focal point of numerous excavations. One of the most tantalizing discoveries was an inscribed stone found at 90 feet, bearing cryptic symbols that many believe provided clues to the treasure's whereabouts. The island's mystery deepened with the discovery of coconut fibers, anomalous in this part of the world, hinting at connections far beyond Nova Scotia. Explorers have also encountered complex flood tunnels, likely designed as booby traps to thwart treasure seekers. Over the years, various artifacts, including coins, metal fragments, and wooden structures, have emerged, each adding to the puzzle. A formation of large boulders in the shape of a cross, known as Nolan's Cross, and the recent unearthing of human bones from European and Middle Eastern origins, further complicate the island's history. Despite countless efforts, the true nature and location of Oak Island's treasure remain one of the greatest unsolved mysteries. Oak Island's mystery has become a blend of legend, history, and relentless questing, drawing countless adventurers to its shores since the late 18th century. The fascination began in 1795 when young Daniel McGinnis, along with his friends John Smith and Anthony Vaughan, stumbled upon a curious depression in the ground. Their initial dig led to the discovery of a man-made shaft with platforms of oak logs at regular intervals, suggesting the presence of a deep-seated treasure. This pit, later known as the Money Pit, spurred decades of excavation, speculation, and intrigue. In 1804, a stone inscribed with mysterious symbols was allegedly found at a depth of 90 feet. Although the original stone has been lost, its reported inscriptions were said to translate into a cryptic message hinting at treasure. This discovery heightened the allure of the Money Pit, attracting significant investment and exploration. Among the most perplexing finds were coconut fibers found at depth, an anomaly given that coconuts are not native to Nova Scotia, suggesting they were brought from distant lands and used as part of the pit's construction or concealment methods. The island's mystery was further complicated by the discovery of sophisticated flood tunnels, designed to channel seawater into the pit and thwart any attempt to reach its depths. This intricate system of booby traps has continuously plagued treasure hunters, leading to numerous flooding incidents and the collapse of excavations. Throughout the years, various teams have uncovered an array of artifacts, such as old coins, fragments of metal, wooden structures, and tools, each hinting at previous efforts to either bury or recover something of great value. One of the most intriguing geological formations is Nolan's Cross, a set of large boulders forming a cross pattern across the island, discovered by Fred Nolan, a dedicated Oak Island researcher. The significance of this cross is still debated, with theories ranging from it being a navigational marker to a religious symbol tied to the Knights Templar or other secret societies. Recent discoveries have included human bones of European and Middle Eastern origin, suggesting a much broader historical context involving different cultures and perhaps centuries-old international intrigue. Despite modern technology and extensive searches, the primary treasure remains elusive. The combination of historical artifacts, geological oddities, and the relentless pursuit by generations of treasure hunters ensures that Oak Island continues to be one of the most enduring and captivating mysteries, blending fact, folklore, and the timeless human allure of hidden treasure. In his 50s, Rick considered the Oak Island treasure journey to be an important continuation of a cherished childhood dream. There's a story to be written up here. Treasure, perhaps, but it's a truly wonderful story from a long time ago. Every day it feels like we're turning a page of a really good book, Rick said. Reflecting on their treasure hunt, he also added that, to me, life's a treasure hunt. We're all on one in our own different way, and we happen to be on a real one right now. During the third installment of the show, the Lagina brothers were gifted a French map from the year 1647. The map of Oak Island was illustrated in French and had some valuable facts contained within its contours. The map indicated that an anchor, a valve, and a hatch were in place to help explorers on their quest to find the island's treasure. Believe it or not, the Oak Island mystery even has a connection to the historical Titanic tragedy. There was speculation that Vincent Astor contributed an incredible amount of money to the excavation of Oak Island. It was his strong conviction that led him to donate a massive amount of money, as he was said to have believed that a monumental treasure really exists on the island. One of the many skilled and smart explorers of the Oak Island mystery was a man named Barry Fell, a terrifying name, considering the fates that befell many of the explorers who tempted the island. More than just pure entertainment, the History Channel's The Curse of Oak Island made a big difference in the life of at least one of its followers. A longtime fan was thrilled when his house was, in the strangest of circumstances, saved by the show. A bunch of tar. One lady who thinks she's solved the mystery is Joy Steele. She claims that there are, in fact, more pits than the famous money pit to be found there. These pits, she claimed, were nothing but giant storage vessels for tar that were dug by the British Army to aid in the construction and maintenance of their ships. Oak Island was starting to catch the interest of the general public. The mysterious island was featured in an episode of the 1979 TV show, In Search of. The episode concerning the island earned the mystery a huge fan base, both locally and internationally, with the intriguing stories and shocking discoveries about the many attempts to crack the case. Oak Island was receiving public recognition. In fact, people of all walks of life were